Welcome or welcome back to Trouble with Tish. I'm Tish and I be Trouble. And we are back again today with another installment of All About That Face.
Troubles on the mind, hand around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget the future and the...
Alright, All About That Face. If you don't know by now, this is the drill. I put all of my blushes, bronzers, and highlights on the wheels because I'm indecisive as all get out. And this is how we make decisions around here. I want to use all of my collection, and this is a way to ensure that I am using my collection and I am figuring out, do I like it? Is it garbage? Or is it my new holy grail? So we start out with blushes today, and the blush we are using Aoa Hush Passion. Whew. And that is the shade. It is a lot pinker in person. All right, bronzer. Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Face Powder. I just got this. Alright, this is the component. This did come shattered. Thank you, Ipsy. I tried to press it back as best as possible. Hopefully, it'll be nice to us. And for highlighters, we have Morphe Highlight and Contour. Well, this is going to be mismatched as all get out. This is the Morphe Highlight and Contour palette. And these are the highlighters. Hold on, Morphe. What have we got here? Might not be a bad choice. That is not a bad choice. All right, Morphe, I see you. All right. And this is why we do this series. Because I would have never known that Morphe's got some alright highlighters going on over here. Alright, so we have this Baddington brush for the bronzer. I don't think this is really a bronzer. I think it is more of a contour, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We picked it. We're going to use it. Alright. My makeup is set down, so I don't have to worry about... Oh, it does have a little bit of warmth to it. All right. Not too much warmth either. I like that. Okay. And this is how we find new products to use. Now, on camera, because of the way my light is, you're not going to see as much of this color as I see. But it is looking nice and subtle, not too... I guess I would say that it's subtle, like I could wear it to church. I keep calling things church blush and church bronzer and church highlight. And to me that just means that it's subtle enough that I don't have to be worrying about whether I'm trying to be too flashy in church. Like I wouldn't wear this eye look to church. Some people will, and that's their preference, and it's not a big deal for them to wear a nice, bold eye look to church. I just prefer not to. My grandmother would have been disappointed if I wore something like this to church. My grandmother was very much old school. And a lot of, I guess, a lot of the way I think when it comes to how you present yourself in church comes from her. All right, so we have the Aoa Hush Cream Sheer Blush in Passion. And we're just going to count our, and see that looks bright, so we're going to test this out on the back of our hand. And this is why we tested out on the back of our hand, because that could have been our face. This is not a church blush. Although, it might get a little bit lighter. Actually, I'm probably not powdering, so. I think it's funny. We put on the foundation so that it evens out everything that's going on our face. And then we add more makeup to add color back in. But a lot of times we will add makeup where there was already color. Like, there was already color on my cheeks. There was already color on my chin. So, okay, well, it lightens up quite a bit. That's nice. All right. I'm gonna get that off the back of my hand before I decide to get it all over the place and ruin something, because I will. All right, so, and see, I pulled out the Daydreamer palette just in case, but I won't need to, I don't think. I'm gonna go with this shade right here. It is called Stardust. And I'm going to take this Morphe R36, just kind of swirl it around, and then, oh yeah, look at that. I thought these were going to be like church highlighters. They are not. Go Morphe. I am digging this highlighter. Now, when I bring it up to use it as a bronzer, I will find out how that's going to work and if those bronzers are any good. I have never actually had any problems with any of the Morphe formulas, so I didn't, but they always seem to be more on the neutral-y side. I am digging this. All right, Kevyn Aucoin, keeper for sure. Aoa. I love the blush. I do. Especially for, I think it was $1, $1.55 or something like that. Heck yeah. Morphe. Surprise, surprise. Hello, Morphe. All right. I don't normally use a lot of Morphe products, but yeah, that's okay. I see you. We're probably going to use that as the inner corner highlight and the brow bone highlight too. So heck yeah. All right. So we got some new favorites going on over here. See, this is why we do this series, because I would have never chosen to use these products right off the bat. Going into my drawer, I would have stuck to my e.l.f. Putty bronzer and maybe one of the e.l.f. Putty blushes, or maybe a Moira blush, because I know I like that formula. and I would have probably used the Daydreamer palette because that is always my go-to. However, I am digging this. I mean, it's not... Okay, so Morphe is not obviously not Electrum. It's just not a comparable thing. They're not even on the same level. However, that's not bad. I mean, we like it, we like it, we like it. All right. I figured I was going to like the AOA. They seem to pretty much got it on lock as far as their products go. It's very... it's harder for me to find a product from AOA that I don't like than to find one that I do like. I like most of them. Kevyn Aucoin. Maybe not so much in the foundation department, but hello sculpting powder. All right. So I think we have some new favorites. All right. So I hope that helps somebody and either save some money or, you know, spend some money, because that's what we're here for, right? Either spend it or save it. We got to figure out which one we're going to do. All right. So, like I said, I hope that helps somebody. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, stick around, enjoy the fun. I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day. There is a piece of fuzz. Now there is not. All right. So I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat.